What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and I'm back in a motherfucking building. And this time I am back with some of my Brandom topics, child. Let's get off into it. Okay, y'all, so our first story is, and you probably already heard this from some of your favorite bloggers, but you ain't heard it from me yet, honey. They are talking about, and by they, I mean the Daily Mail. They are saying that Tamira Mowry Housley from The Real is making more than Lonnie, Adrian, and Jeannie. And I'm not really surprised by that. I don't know really why this is such a big story, because Tamira, we know Tamira from Sister, which means she's been in Hollywood like way longer than all those girls. She has more of an extensive resume than the rest of them. And Lonnie as well. Lonnie is the second highest paid on the show, and she should be, because without Lonnie, there would be like no comedy. There would be no sister girl, home girl next door. That's kind of what Lonnie represents. They're saying Tamira is the fan favorite. How do I feel about that? I mean, she should be, but I see Tamira in a couple of different ways. First off, Tamira will always be that girl from Sister that I've always liked. I've always liked her and Tia. Tia is more of my favorite and more of my speed. Like, she's more of my favorite actress. I think that Tia is the better actress of the two. That's just my opinion, honey. And I feel like Tia is more real and more relatable. Something I don't really care for with Tamira is this whole... And yes, she's biracial, but bitch, you're black, you know. But it's just something about Tamira that I feel only wants to celebrate her white side. I don't know. It's just something about her. You know, she has the white husband, and I have nothing against that. You can interracially date, marry whoever the hell you want. But it's just something with her and her husband that does not seem right. I've been hearing so many stories about them and their marriage, and basically how he doesn't work that much, and you know, she's the one doing all the working, and people are just making it look like he's using her. And then it's I didn't like the shit he was saying about Trayvon Martin. Y'all know he recently just lost his niece in a shooting, which is really sad. But yeah, they're saying ever since he and Tamira lost their niece, Tamira was on like a leave of absence, and the ratings for The Real went, you know, they went up, I think about 14%. And so the other ladies, Jeannie and Adrian, are just like, well, why does Tamira get the most money? And the ratings actually went up when she was on her leave of absence. So that's where they, you know, are questioning things. But yeah, they're not on Tamira's level. The best part of Tamira on the show is she is positive. She is a black woman, and you know, she is relatable. She's not the most relatable to me. I probably relate a little bit more to Lonnie. But when Tamira was on Sister, I just felt like even when they did like their college years, their little high school, I felt like she was relatable. But it's, I don't know. It's just, and I know y'all gonna say, well, that's a damn TV show. It's just how she acted on the show is just completely. I feel like Tia is still the same, like still that same person, you know, and yes, she has went on to do The Game and some other stuff, but I feel like Tia is pretty much the same. Things line up and make sense with Tia. With Tamira, it seemed like Tamira was black on Sister, and now she's kind of like, well, I'm white, I got the white husband, you know, I'm a black woman, but I'm more, you know, I don't know. It just seemed like there was a side to choose, honey, and she chose her side. Okay. The Daily Mail has also reported that Lonnie is the second highest paid. Y'all know, because remember when Lonnie went on the Breakfast Club, she had already had her deal with the studio, and they had wanted to build a talk show around her. Remember, Lonnie made it very clear on the Breakfast Club she wanted her own show, and I don't blame her, you know. Forget all these other heifers. I take all the money for myself, honey. So it makes sense. I kind of feel though Lonnie really should be the first highest paid now that I'm looking at it, because I don't know. I just, for some reason, don't feel like they have a show without her. When Tamar was on there, I kind of liked the show. Even though Tamar is team too much, I felt like she was entertaining. I felt like it was a little bit more real, if you would say. So yeah, I kind of miss, Tamar being on the show, and I just hope that they all work out their contracts and get the most money that they could get, because all of the ladies collectively, they really work hard, and they've been doing this for a while, and I'm proud of all the ladies. I will say that. I used to be a fan of Adrienne when she was in 3LW, so shout out to her. How you doing, Adrienne? But yeah, I hope they work all this shit out. Okay, so next we have the drama between Lil Mama and Bow Wow. You guys have heard about this. It's been all on social media, YouTube, Facebook. Bow Wow and told some dude on the show that he was trying to hook Lil Mama up with, that the dude could hit Lil Mama within the week. Did he say a few days? I'm gonna play Lil Mama's clip, I should say, to see what she has to say on the situation. But Bow Wow, you are wrong. You dead ass wrong. You shouldn't be talking about Lil Mama in this way. We have never really heard about Lil Mama being a tramp, acting like a hoe. She has never presented herself like that. Yes, she did get her ass on stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys and interrupt their little performance, honey. Yes, she did it, but that doesn't mean she's a whore and she's this bad person, everybody try to make her out to be. So I'm not shocked by this, because little Bow Wow needs to grow the fuck up. Bow Wow is just very immature and childish for his age. I feel like he's stuck at the age of 15 and he has not fully transitioned into being an adult male. You can see this with his relationships with women. And Bow Wow, you are raising a young daughter, so you would think you of all people, and you got a good relationship with your mother, so you would think you of all people would know how to fucking treat women, And something that kind of pissed me off, right before we get into this clip with Lil Mama, I want to address. I was watching Growing Up Hip Hop. Y'all know it's pretty much the Bow Wow show now. I'm watching a motherfucking show, and Bow Wow's mother is on there, and she's still in her feelings about Bow Wow being with Kiyomi, and, he shouldn't be with her because he go crazy when he's with her. First of all, lady, it is not Kiyomi's fault that your son acts the way he does. This motherfucker be wanting to commit suicide. He be feeling down, posting all this crazy ass shit on social media. How is all of that her fault? Your son has some mental health issues, okay? And you was coming at her from a perspective of, oh, well, y'all shouldn't be together. I hate when parents do that. Because this is the thing, you were young before, I'm sure you were, and you love somebody, so it's not just that easy to just let go of somebody that you love. And for the mother to be insensitive to that, and Kiyomi is not perfect, and people keep saying, oh, she's using Bow Wow for fame. What the fuck else should she use him for if you really, what else does he offer? Shit, if I'm trying to get into business, shit, hell yeah, I'm gonna be messing with somebody. I don't think that she's with Bow Wow, though, just for fame. I think she could actually get with somebody better if she really set, if her self-esteem, honestly, was set up the right fucking way. She could be with somebody better than Bow Wow. But yeah, I didn't like how the mother was, well, you should just stay away. And I can't believe they came. Debra had a party for, celebrating her getting off probation. Everybody was there. And I can't believe they came here together. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. You the same one that had a baby with the alcoholic, and I'm not getting on you for that, because everybody that we get with had their demons, but you wasn't perfect in your life either. So how you gonna get mad that your son loves this woman? He told Debrat the same thing. I love her, this is just who I love. And everybody, no, she just want to be famous. The issue I have with Kiyomi, really quick before I get into the Lil Mama clip, is Kiyomi, you have to accept the fact that if you're going to be with a man like Bow Wow, well, he ain't no damn man, let's stop playing. if you're going to be with somebody like Bow Wow, you're going to have to get your self-confidence up there and your self-esteem. You cannot be getting upset that he's taking pictures with women and having women in his video and doing... You can't. You're going to have to fall back. You need to go out with him while he do that, or, you're going to have to get a thick skin, because if you're going to be with any celebrity male, they're going to be around women, and you're going to need to know how to respond to that instead of reacting and breaking up and spazzing out, and you just shouldn't do that. Okay, so let's get into this response from Lil Mama on this whole little Bow Wow. Look at me calling him little. You are a little nigga, because that's how you act. Let's get into what Lil Mama is saying, honey. She reads him for filth.
I want to start this off just by saying that you played yourself, kid. Bow Wow. You know that in all the years that I've ever known you, you ain't never know a nigga to fuck me in a week. So to even give BT advice like, oh yeah, you're gonna be fucking in a week, you're being a clown. More importantly, by even misleading anybody to believe that I wanted you to come to New York for us to do what? I was trying to bring you around some real niggas. You want to commit suicide one day. You going crazy here. You going crazy there. I come from a grounded environment that I was trying to bring you to. And we're doing a TV show. We're creating content. You are far from the type of man that I could ever see myself being with, sleeping with, any of that nature. You knew me since we was kids. When we was on tour, when you had the pre-cut t-shirts, the little pre-cut white beaters that you used to rip off, who you knew that for? Who you knew that could get next to me? I was surrounded by men. My father, my brothers, my uncles. Y'all was scared to talk to me. So how somebody fucked me in a week, or you could give advice to somebody that they would even be able to?
And I like the part, you guys, where she says, you're not even the type of guy that I would want. There are so many men out in the world, not just Bow Wow. They are very, and I know all about this because I had somebody do this to me in the past. Oh, she just mad. I didn't want her, bitch. Why would anybody want you? You're not faithful. You cheat on women. You treat women like dirt. Why the fuck would somebody want somebody that's not even good? So that's how Bow Wow's ego is just all fucked up. Lil Mama don't want shit from you, Bow Wow. She invited you to New York to hang out. And the show and Bow Wow made it look like, oh, Lil Mama want to smash. My girl gonna have to beat her ass. And you go off into this tangent of shit that's not even true. You look a fool.
You out of your mind. You're bugging. You're bugging. And you have to stop. You have to. You gotta stop. Oh, and there's so many things that I could address about this show. Like, really? But I'm not gonna let everything pull my attention. Y'all can believe what y'all want to believe, alright? But you're not. I let it slide the first time because I wasn't sure. You was like, she'll beat her ass. I'm like, I don't know who he's saying who would do what. And your little girlfriend, whoever she is, nobody knew her before the show. Right? It's saying that she would, what was the word she used? I'm trying to remember. Beat me the fuck up or something. Before we even start talking about a female beating my ass or anything like that, let's just be clear that I will smack the shit out of you.
Honey, we gonna leave it right there. That's right, Lil Mama. I believe Lil Mama will smack the fuck out of him, or Kiki, Kioma, whatever. I don't think Kiyomi want them hands Lil Mama got either. And Bow Wow is like a Ray J in a sense. I remember how childish Ray J used to be, getting Princess to jump on people for him. I guess that's the energy that Bow Wow was trying to put out there. But Bow Wow, you'll get your ass fucked up. And my money is on Lil Mama, honey. Yes. Okay, so my last story is going to be Donna's live. You all know Donna from Black Ink Crew. First off, I want to say this. I want to give Donna her props because Donna, I watched that fight again with you, C's, Alex, and Ted. And you jumped on that motherfucking Ted. You jumped on C's. I was like, yes, bitch. Yes, bitch. And I know people was like, brand new, you on some bullshit because you was sitting up there saying, well, you know, Donna shouldn't have came. And Donna shouldn't have came. I don't take that back. Okay, Donna and Alex shouldn't have brought their ass there. I don't give a fuck if they were focused on base. Stop putting yourself around people that don't have your best interests at heart, and you knew that before going there. That's why the fuck y'all think Alex had reservations, because he knew deep down inside some shit was not right. C's and Ted was dead ass wrong for what they did. But I really do hope Donna and Alex stay away from them, especially Alex, because I feel like Alex is a good quality guy and he didn't deserve that. But Donna, bitch, you had your man's back. I was like, woo, woo. She tried to gouge Ted's eyes out. Yes, bitch. Okay, so let's get into her motherfucking live really quick, because it was quite disturbing. Let's get into that.
I'm going live to explain that shit. But that's just because I care about your little stupid ass opinions sometimes, and I just need y'all to know. I was just thinking about it, and I wanted y'all to be informed, viewers, even though, you know what I'm saying, this shit is a show, so everything I say, you take it with a grain of salt. But it's like anybody that's not a tattoo artist or a hairstylist or a nail tech or a barber or a waxer, or a piercer, or somebody that's a independent contractor going to work, you know what I'm saying, at a business. If you're not in that industry, then you don't even understand it. Y'all sitting here, I see so many comments like, oh yeah, Donna, because that is your boss this and that is your boss that. But do y'all realize that in a tattoo shop, the tattoo artists are the ones who keep the shop alive? Any other profession, you go to work and your job, your boss pays you an hourly wage to come and be a part of the job. You can be fucking sweeping floors or flipping hamburgers or sitting on your fucking ass. Whatever it is, you'll be getting an hourly wage. So the people are paying you just to show up, right? In a tattoo shop, if you just show up, you're not getting paid. Nobody pays me but myself, okay? And Big Fish Entertainment, okay? So just know that. Y'all like, oh, C's has done so much for you, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, C's, cool, whatever. But if I don't have clients, if I don't wake up every day and say, you know what, I'm going to make some money today, I'm not going to make no money. And then in the long run, C's is not going to have all them shops that he opened. Realize that. If C's is thriving, it's because the artists at his shop are thriving. And those directly correlate with each other.
And you are not one of the artists that is thriving. And bitch, he is the boss. When Black Ink Crew comes on, y'all know, if y'all been following me for a while, I don't mind breaking this shit down. Who the first motherfucker that comes on your screen when they play the Black Ink Crew song? C's. He's the star of the show. This is his show. Black Ink is his shop. And you sitting up here, well, he's not my boss. You are in his establishment, bitch. Are you slow? This is that shit I be talking about with her. And some of y'all be trying to go hard for her. Yes, she defended her man and I had her back on that, but she's an ignorant ass bitch, okay? If you're not going to go by his rules, respect who he promotes, then what is the fucking point of you being on the show? And you may say, well, Big Fish pays me and it's a show and, you know, we don't really work for him. Well, then don't be on the show. Do what Duchess did then, bitch, and leave. You know, like, stop coming around. I hate a person that does this, and I know all about this because I have relatives that do that. They know that you don't fuck with them, but yet they will steady speak to you. They know you don't fuck with them, but yet they will pop up to where you are at to start shit. If you know motherfuckers don't fuck with you like that, they don't like you, stop popping your ass up. Stop trying to make excuses. Oh, it's Bae's wedding. Oh, it's this person's baby shower. Oh, I wouldn't couldn't give a fuck what it is, okay? Motherfucking and let you know he don't want you around. You need to go away. That's all of her live, you all. I'm going to play. I ain't got time to be fucking playing around with Donna. The next announcement I want to make, I made it before, but Duchess Lattimore, formerly of Black Ink Crew, you guys, will be on Iyanla Fix My Life. I can't wait to see what she has to say. Is she going to bring up C's? Is she going to throw in everybody's face that she comes from a 2-parent household and she's the only educated one from the show, honey? Is she going to go off into that? I saw some previews of the new celebrity boot camp reality stars. Y'all know the couples. And it's going to be Nia Riley and Soulja Boy. Nia Riley, why the fuck are you still with Soulja Boy? Okay, he's a donkey. This is an example of being with a man just because he has X amount of money. He has a whole bunch of money, but you can't get no better, nigga, girl. Like, I don't know. And she done got thick as fuck, y'all. I thought Nia used to be skinny. God damn. Now, Tammy has always been thick, honey. Tammy a bad motherfucker. She bad. Tammy is bad. Tammy and Waka is on the show. We know that he always done cheated. She taking back. Y'all know they got that going. I'm not shocked that they're on the show. Jessica Diamond, Sean, I'm a little shocked because I didn't know there was any issues. Jessica Diamond is a badass girl too. See, these are the women that I admire, that I think is sexy, attractive, and beautiful. Okay, these women are like bad to me. I was shocked over this next couple, Fizz and Tiffany. Y'all remember Lil Fizz from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and the girl Tiffany that used to be with AD. Now, I thought on the show Lil Fizz and told us that him and the Tiffany girl done broke up unless all this was pre-recorded. But I don't see why they would try to make a relationship work and don't look to be no chemistry there. But I am here for the shits and giggles. I may be recapping this show. I can't say every episode, but I may speak on it in my Brandom topics, honey, okay? All right, you guys, that's all I have to say on all these topics. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It is your girl, Brand New, and I will see you guys later for Real Housewives of Atlanta.